We actually at Engadget broke the rumors about the Evo 3D and the tablet, which I think got us in a little bit of hot water with the Sprint PR guys, perhaps. But I'm a huge fan of 3D, and I was like, but I'm a big huge fan of photography, and I was like, wow. I mean, this is finally it's good 3D, and it's usable, and it's in our hands, in our pockets every day. I can start seeing this becoming pretty big. Like, I mean, I didn't think so until yesterday. Like, I mean, I thought it was a gimmick. Like, you know, at CES, the whole 3D on phones, and I was like, and Mobile World Congress, same thing. I was there, and I was like, you know, this is cool, but do I really need this? And I don't know if I really need it at this point, but I think Sprint with the Evo 3D made a compelling argument towards me paying attention to 3D now, because I think it's well done. But what I want to know is, you know, what can you do for me as an app developer, for me if I were, because I'm no longer, but if I were an app developer, writing Android apps on that will go on a bunch of phones, including the Evo 3D, what would I do to, what can I do to leverage that 3D technology on the phone? Is this a completely closed thing where HTC and Sprint are the only ones that can, you know, provide services? Well, you know, I think as a developer, I'd be like, can I, you know, my camera app, whatever, right now that, you know, lets you like layer special effects on top of your pictures. Like, say, you know, Instagram, the app for the iPhone, it's basically allows you to put these retro filters on your pictures and then share them online. Right. So imagine that, but for 3D, right? Like, so if I'm an Instagram app writer right now, my biggest concern, like, because they're actually writing an Android app right now, because that's been one of the biggest requests, because it's iPhone only. I'd be like, how can we leverage this 3D stuff in Instagram? I still think that viewing the content on a bigger screen really helps. I really think that the content you make with the Evo 3D will really shine on a 3D TV through the HDR, through the DLNA or HDMI or whatever. But I think that it's nice to at least be able to quickly preview it on the screen. But I don't see myself watching 3D movies on it. Right. Frankly, Ziegler and I yesterday was like, we need Peep 3D. Right? Like, I mean, I'm joking, it's completely useless because it's a Twitter client for the Evo products, but I mean, for Sense interface products from HTC. But wouldn't it be really cute to have like some kind of gimmicky, you know, Twitter client with 3D or something? Like, but you know, I think is you take a picture you want to share like with your friends at the party and show them. You can show them. That's cool. I just hope it doesn't become like the end-all be-all. Like, I'm not quite sure I want the user interface to go in that direction per se myself. Yeah.